Hey everybody, welcome back to Slapdash. My name is Law, and this is Pokemon Sage. In the last episode we went to Starry Cave, and we set foot a little bit over on this route, and we caught two new things. One of those two new things is a new friend we have on the team named Atuin, who I swapped out and I got up to level 20 so that they're a little closer with the rest of the team. I've also learned some things about Atuin, but for the time being I'm gonna keep using it. Now, the things I learned is that that move I had called Singularity doesn't do anything. I guess it makes it so typing is non-existent for 5 rounds, so there's no super effective hits or not very effective hits, which is awesome, and that would make this thing very usable. But in this version of Sage that's released thus far, it doesn't do anything yet. So I got rid of it, leveled up, and got Amnesia, so now I have an attack and defense boost with Curse and a special defense boost with Amnesia. And 2 pretty lowish attack but solid moves with Rock Tomb and Confusion that are both my type. So I actually think I'm going to keep Atuin for now. It's a great wall. It doesn't really have a lot of versatility because it has 7 weaknesses, and that's a lot. But if I play smart, I should be able to get some use out of it. And I just really like it. It's a space turtle. I learned 2 things about the game, talking with people who, are involved in the game itself. I try not to get any spoilers or anything. But the 2 things that I learned that I feel like are pretty safe is that 1, I missed an item in Starry Cave, and 2, I'm supposed to talk to a lumberjack. I don't know where a lumberjack is. I might have to backtrack to the forest, because that kind of sounds like the kind of place where a lumberjack would be. And I also bought some items. So those are the 2 things I'm going to try to do, is just play a little catch-up on things that I guess I didn't notice because I was recording and talking. But yeah, I bought some more healing potions and some more Pokeballs and antidotes and stuff. Not a lot, trying to save cash, but I fought some trainers in the last episode, and that's just what I did. So I'm going to speed up to get back to Starry Cave, and we're going to look around for this item I missed. Alright, so we're back here at Starry Cave, and I'm going to do some looking around. I'm pretty sure I didn't see any Pokeballs sitting around. I even went back and watched the video where I went here, and I didn't notice one, so it must be a hidden item, is my guess. Run away from this sniff wannabe. Oh, Atuin, you're so slow. I can't have you in front for this. So slow. I want to get you some more XP, but you're just a slow little turtle boy. Mr. Suck is as fast as they get, so just while I'm running around looking for stuff, it'll be a good way to quickly escape. I'll check all these rocks. If this cave wasn't so far away from everything, it would be a pretty good place to train up most of my team, but it's such a long hike back to the Poke Center that it's not a fast way to train. There's nothing in this corner or anything. I feel like most hidden items are adjacent or on top of objects, like on the map. So I'm not seeing anything. Maybe this thing. There's a lot of crystals and stuff. It's not that rock, because that's a smashable rock. Okay, this looked like a nice little alcove where a hidden item might be, but I'm sure as shit not finding anything. Although there is that... Did I get something behind that smashed rock last time? I don't remember. Maybe that's where I found the TM. I don't remember. I even just watched the video yesterday and I just can't recall. Nope, nothing back here. So it must be in the basement, as it were. The lower level. Where the giant rock was. Maybe it's over here. No. No thanks. Nope. Maybe it's that big... I got something off the pink crystal. That was the meteor piece or whatever the scientist was looking for. So maybe this blue crystal has something. No, we can't even walk next to it. Oh, this is getting old. I do like the sound that Chelanite makes. It's very sweet. Come on, just check the other blue crystal. Okay, a Moonstone. I didn't know that was in this game. Huh. I don't think there's any, like... These are all fake mons. Like, there's no Nidorinos or... Clefairies and everything. So I guess we need to wait till we see a moon Pokemon and use it on that. I don't think I've seen anything that's moon flavored yet, although my space turtle's pretty spacey. Maybe it goes on the turtle. I'm gonna check. Where would I keep a moonstone if I was a game designer? Right there. Let's see. No. Yes, Atuin can use the moonstone. Okay, that's an evolution. But most stone evolutions mean that if I do it too early, they're not going to learn any new moves. At least that's true with the other gens of Pokemon. Like, if you teach a Nidorino, if you give it a Moonstone too early, then it's never going to learn anything. It's going to rely on TMs. And I've already taught this little turtle all the TMs I have that are going to be effective for it. Oops, that's the wrong way. But also, this game isn't finished. Like, it only goes to 3 gyms. So that's not that big a deal, because I already have a fairly solid moveset. All my attacks are base 50, but I'm not using the turtle to attack. I would use it for defense. And I'm going to assume that if it evolves, it's just going to get even better with defense. I don't think it would be built to be like, I'm super tanky, and then when I evolve, I become super attacky. Although it could, and that'd be cool. Like, it comes out of its shell, maybe, and becomes a space warrior lizard. I don't know. It's definitely one of those 2 things, but usually they keep a fairly similar template to the stats they have. So it's tempting. I'm just thinking out loud here. But maybe I'll evolve the turtle with the rock. That is tempting. Especially since I'm still kind of on the fence about using Atuin, since it has all those super weaknesses. But I'm also ready to get out of the Legato Crossroads, because I've been here for a long time. I'm just going to heal up real quick, because we had like a couple tiny battles. And then we're going to check out that next route, because we caught C-Lab while we were out there. But we didn't actually, you know, mess around with anyone else. So let's get a good friend up front. Let's get Gribble some action. That's not Rock Smash the Poke Center. That would be a very expensive accident. I can't pay the collateral damage. I'm really happy that Gribble's got Bulldoze. This guy looks like a lumberjack. There, I'm finally done. I had my Pokemon here. Use Cut. Here, you can have this since my Pokemon already learned it. Holy shit, this guy has an HM. I didn't know they were in this game. I guess I should have assumed, since we have TMs, and it's using Gen 5 stuff. I didn't even think about the fact that I hadn't got any HMs yet. How did I miss this guy last time? I went and smashed this rock, but I never just talked to the dude. That's right, the tree was blocking the path, so this guy's the lumberjack. You can use it to cut down trees in your way. Don't use it on big ones like this, it'd take forever. Try it on small trees. Also remember, you'll need the Dronia City Gym badge to let you use this outside of battle. I don't have that one, do I? I only have one badge, and it's the ice badge. I don't think that was the Dronia one. That's not a cutting tree. So that staircase leads somewhere. Grass bunny. Boy, Web Ball is special attack, so it's not good, but that should be good on you because you're grass type. No way, we figured out you weren't full grass type. Oh, goody. Rock Smash? You grass normal? Well, if you drop your defense, that's good. That should be neutral. And we'll try Bulldoze. That worked pretty good, but that's, you know, stab. It's the water guy. Oh, this music is awesome.
Hey kid, you better watch your step. This here's my turf.
Yeah, definitely a Pompadour thug. What a cool sprite. Fuck, That is great. Roughneck Pablo would like to battle. Pomperant? That laugh was so creepy. It, like, filled my headphones. I'm gonna bulldoze you. You look like you're a normal type. Wow, the way that echoes through my headphones makes it sound like someone is in the room laughing. We're gonna fight another one. Bulldoze worked real good the first time. Nice.
Ouch, that stung.
Yeah, 408. You think a bully'd have more money?
Hey, I staked my claim here so I can't have anyone know that I got beaten by a kid. Give me your phone number and I'll call you for a rematch sometime.
Yeah, alright. You got it, Pablo.
Heh, I'll call you sometime then.
Is he calling me right now?
Hey, Law, I've been training in Downward Cave for a while and my Pokemon aren't tired at all. How about another battle? I'll be waiting for you on Route 2.
Click. I have no idea who that was. I don't remember who I talked to on Route 2, so that's just going to be my using a phone voice, I guess. Didn't the old games, didn't they like start by saying who it was or like list a name on the phone number or something? Oh man. That Razor Leaf again. Good thing Gribbles is kind of tanky too. Not as much as my turtle, but pretty good.
Woo.
I guess I don't really have to battle wild encounters right now. It's kind of a waste of time. And a trainer. He's dressed up like the dog that I caught. I recognize that.
Oh, Mr. Suck.
Mr. Suck loves training with Law. Well, that... In all the other games, like, the guys who dress up like Slowpokes have Slowpokes. Some guys who dress up like Pikachus have Pikachus. I'm going to try to play it smart and assume that that guy has a Potter. So I'm going to put... Mr. Suck or Jules. Mr. Suck needs to come out and play. Mr. Suck's a badass. And he's in the water, too.
The villain appears out of nowhere. Who will be able to put an end to the reign of terror?
Or maybe he's dressed like a superhero. I thought he was dressed like a Potter. Poke Kid Mateus would like to paddle. He does have a Potter. Called it. Nailed it. Perfect. Mega Drain. I am ready to get rid of Grass Whistle. Like, it was a desperate grab for any kind of status move, but God, it misses every time I use it in grinding. You only had one? I thought he had two. Well, kids don't have much money.
If you're not a villain, then you must be a sidekick. Why don't we exchange numbers? I'll call you if there's a crime to fight.
Not very much of a kid voice, but I didn't know he was a kid when I talked to him. Alright. Hey, there's something to cut. Oh, I have to teach it to someone. Shit, I didn't even think about that. Goddamn. I don't know who I have that I would be willing to teach cut to. I might have to pull someone out of the box.
Ooh. It's not a good move.
Unless this game gave it a higher power than it used to have. Cut. Well, at least we can see who can learn it. Mr. Suck. Buckshot can't learn it? Only two? Sorbet and... I'm just going to check and see what the power on it is. I'm sure it's still like it used to be. What was it, 40, 50? 50, yeah. Nope. Everything I have is better. Cut kind of sucks. Yes. I'll probably pull something out of the box and have a designated cutter for when I need to use that kind of stuff. But I do want to find out what's behind that bush, because there's probably items and things back there. It's a Quibble. Kind of glad I didn't encounter that. I've already got Birdie Bird. Okay, we're back here. It's probably just faster to go around. And I'll go back and find someone who can cut, I guess, now that I'm here. In for a penny, in for a pound. Sorry, we're not making a lot of progress on this route yet. I guess that'll have to be the next episode, is where we really grind through it. I even bought a repel that I was going to use in Starry Cave to make sure things stay away while I look around. So who's going to know cut? I bet Wine Rat can learn cut. Most grass types can. I don't know if Talonshow can. It seems likely. It's got sharp claws and a beak, but logic isn't always in play when it's a about who can learn TMs. Well, I doubt Coultergeist or Gigaram can. Or maybe. I'm gonna try Wine Rat. I don't think we're gonna use Wine Rat. Even if Mr. Suck dies, we'd probably switch to Bell Bottom.
Oh, I don't want to get rid of anyone.
Jules, take a break. Take 5, little rat dude. You are not coverage we desperately need.
Hi, little Sniff. I'm gonna play with you. Eee. Have fun. Bye. Be good to your friends.
Whoops. Fingers are faster than my brain. Alright, let's try that cut again. Come on, Wine Rat. Yes. It's like, where'd he go? I'm surprised it has 4 moves. It's only level 11, but I probably knew that. Sweet Scent. Sweet Scent sucks. I want to lure wild Pokemon. Yeah, Growth is good. Quick Attack is a solid move. Actually, Wine Rat has an okay moveset. Weirdly. So I'm going to cut that bush, see what's behind it, and that's probably going to be my time limit for this episode, because I got kind of distracted talking about the future of this game. I've also had some people tell me, and you can quote me on this, that I'm not taking enough risks. Which is fair. I definitely endeavor to play Nuzlocke as smart as I can to not immediately get destroyed. That is, in fact, a goal of mine, but I guess it's not as entertaining, so I will try not to, you know, overgrind or anything. I don't think I have yet. Like, honestly, my levels have always been on point with the... Oh, that's... He already told me I can't use it outside of battle! What am I doing? I'm so dumb! Anyway, I'm going to try to take more risks. And I'm going to go back to town to get rid of Wine Rat because it's worthless to me. I'm kind of tempted to get that ball, though. Probably should have grabbed it before I jumped down. Maybe it's a new TM. There's one there too! Oh man. Okay, next episode we're gonna just dissect this route. Bit by bit. Top to bottom. Even if it takes the whole time. Unless it's like a crazy long route. Like, it's... Can't predict that kind of thing, but yeah. We're back at town now. I made a mistake you gotta see me fuck up by not paying attention to the badge warning for when I can use HMs. That leads me to believe, though, we might be pretty close to the next town, because Legrado Crossroads, while it is a stop, isn't an actual town with a gym. So hopefully that's a thing. Let's take Jules back into the box. Get rid of Wine Rat. See ya, little fella. Rest well, wet rodent. And if you had fun watching me miss some stuff that or catch up on some things that I missed, and have more fun here in the universe of Eurobos, playing Sage, then please click that like button. I would really like it. I've been talking to some people in the Sage Discord. It's really cool. I like hearing from them, getting their feedback. I definitely want to use it and incorporate it into my Let's Play because I want everyone to have a good time and be entertained while I do my best. So I am going to still play kind of smart, but I'll definitely try to take more risks. I'm not going to overgrind. If I ever seem like I'm doing that, please feel free to call me out on it. I'm really not trying to. I just like to stay on par. And since I skip some trainers for storytelling, I'd usually do that by making up with grinding. So, I will see you next time, and until then, I think you're pretty cool.